All right, what's good, guys? It's time. How are you guys doing? We got Arm here with me, and we got Stickbug.
Yo.
Yeah. Anime. What else is new? I don't know.
A little delayed, but whatever.
Yeah. We a bit late this week, but we get one a season. Maybe a bit more than one season. I don't know what our average is now, but it's all good. It's actually been so long now because it's Sunday. It's already Sunday. We're kind of like eking into next week already a bit,
Yeah, I had to not watch things this weekend because
because I would have watched.
Yeah,
it just means this week's gonna be a party.
I guess.
Yeah, I think infamously, we held on ReZero.
Yeah,
and some other stuff. I don't know. Yeah, what's there to talk about?
From last week.
Yeah,
I'd say the most interesting episode was Orange, actually.
Go on. I think I'm done with Orange. I think I dropped it.
Yeah. Did you watch it? Did you watch it?
So there was a new one that came out I didn't watch.
I didn't watch
one.
7. I did not watch 7, so I'm still talking about 6.
Let me see. What happened in 6?
So the only thing that you need to know about 6 is that hold on. What's his the bro also has a letter.
What?
He also got a letter.
Really? I definitely didn't see 6
what?
then. I guess I didn't see it. I thought I watched it.
What are
Wait. Wait. Who's the brother? The brother of who?
No, the bro.
You talking about Sua, right?
Yeah, Sua. Yeah.
Sua has one. Yeah.
Yeah, at the very end, he's like, "Yeah, so you got a letter too, right?" And that was the end of the episode. So I don't.
Wait.
Yeah.
Who?
Yeah.
The like orange hair guy who's like the kind of like best friend.
Oh
like,
yeah.
Yeah.
He at the end of the episode, he was just kind of like, "Yeah, so you definitely have a letter too, right?" And I'm just like, "Oh shit. Okay, stuff's getting real now."
Dude, what the fuck?
Yeah, so I don't know what's gonna happen now. This is really weird because what if the things that they're saying in their letters conflict or work against one another?
Wait, that's not.
I mean, you
what
have
do you
to
mean,
think,
brother?
like,
Wait. What do you mean, brother?
No, it's not. It's not brother.
No,
it's the girl. It's the dude that she's married to. In
Yeah.
the future.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sua. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Sua.
Dude, he got a letter too. Damn. Maybe I need to start watching this.
Yeah, so they could do some really cool stuff now, but once again, we've been let down before. We've been let down very much before.
Yeah. We'll see.
Man, that's pretty real.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, Brett. Can you make it through 6 episodes?
I mean, I can
It's not
do
gonna
it.
Catch up.
I can do it, but I've been I keep running through this cycle where I watch anime and then like I eat, then I watch anime, then like 2 hours into it I just get super fucking tired and I'm like, I can't watch anime anymore.
You just take a nap instead.
Sometimes I just can't do it. I don't know. I think I might be like animed out sometimes.
You're worn out.
This season's kind of wearing on me. I don't know.
There's too much, man. The list of shows is just growing.
Just cut it down. It's okay. You don't have to watch everything.
I think I definitely already cut on Konobi. I think I.
Oh yeah. I dropped that one too.
Yeah, I might not watch Honda either, honestly.
And then I randomly picked up Alderamin though, so can we talk about that? Can we talk about
we
the
can talk
show?
about that because wait, so the last episode that we all watched was the wolf episode, right?
The dog siege, the fucking dog siege.
Yeah, so that's like so like so I feel kind of bad because like before that week, like the week before that, I was like, damn, this episode was sick, and yeah, I'm liking where this is going now, blah blah. And then I'm like telling people like, yo, I like this series, this is sick. And it's like the next week, it's like this super whack like fucking Wolf Siege thing. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, because I caught up, and this was the last thing I saw. So this is like the freshest thing in my mind after you recommended this to me and everything. Like it definitely got presented in like the worst way because that episode was super whack.
It was
like,
like,
yo, guys, you need to watch this. This is the secret tech show of the season, and then there was a freaking the dog siege episode. Like, come on, man.
Dude, those are the smartest
What kind of luck do you have?
Smartest fucking wolves, dude.
These wolves were like setting up tactics and shit. They had a guy jump onto the roof of the top siege, and the guy break the down part. Like, what the fuck is happening?
Just some dope ass wolves, man. Like,
they're ridiculous. They're absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, I was pretty surprised that they spent the entire episode on basically that flashback, but I'm sort of okay with it because I guess it's more development for the red-haired girl who's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So
yeah. See, the end of episode 4, I was like, "What the fuck just happened?" Like,
what happened in 4?
They went from 4 was the episode where they had the end of the training.
Oh
mission,
yeah.
And then the princess gets captured by that one like serious guy.
Oh right,
and,
yeah.
And then the red hair girl like finds them and just like 1v platoons them.
Yeah.
Like. Yeah, that shit was wild. I was like, wait, did that just happen? Like, I had to watch that scene again.
She actually popped Genji ult.
Yeah,
and just went ham.
She basically did. Yeah.
She popped Genji.
Yeah, she basically popped Genji ult. Yeah.
It just went nuts. Yeah, there was a lot of blood in that episode. This series is not scared of blood.
Yeah, I don't know why I haven't edited that. With the Genji ult sound effect. That sounds pretty good now. It's like fucking Ryuji no Ken no Kurai and just kills like all these people. Oh, that's pretty great. Oh man.
Make the video.
Well, it sounds pretty fucking good.
Put it on YouTube.
Yeah, sounds like what I'm gonna do after this.
Yeah, make a play of the game.
Yeah.
Just
play of the game. That's
pretty top tier. Yeah.
Oh man.
But I mean, I was kind of glad they got over with that like training mission part because those guys were obviously jobbers. Like, let's be real. Like that guy.
The sniper brother. Yeah.
The brother to the sniper, the dick dude. Yeah, like he was obviously a jobber. Like it's just like, all right, we
salty jobber Koyasu. It's pretty good. Okay, they just exemplifying how nice the MC is right now, strat wise.
Yeah. So this, you know what the show reminds me of? Like really hard actually, and this might make you mad, but like,
go on.
It's definitely reminds me of Albino Zero MC. Like
Albino Zero MC. I'm trying to think. He's that. Oh, that guy. Yeah.
Because he's got the plan. He's got the plan on deck.
He's got the plan.
He's just always like one step ahead of the other. Like, and he's kind of got this like unassuming plane. Like, I mean, obviously he's got more personality.
Right?
Yeah. Obviously he's got more personality than Inaho, but like, still, it's just like.
I was actually okay with Inaho aside from his random knowledge of like every scientific field known to man. At least this guy's not like super knowledgeable. He's just like smart tactically. I hope that stays the case. If he like starts pulling out some pretty whack ass shit, then I don't know.
I think that's gonna happen. I think he's definitely the I see that plan like type. Like,
oh man, he's playing chess while everybody else is playing checkers, right? Isn't that the
Batman is exactly right. Which is that
like how MC likes moves.
Yeah, that's the best part. Is he be fucking his DC's mom?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's like the most random and amazing part of the series. Yeah.
And he like talks shit about it too. He's like, "Are you mad because I'm doing?
You mad I fucked your mom? That's hella good. Good fucking lord. What a lord.
Yeah. I mean, definitely got more personality than Like that's not a question.
Yeah. That guy. That fucking guy.
Well, we'll see with the next episode. I think next episode will be good.
But this show, like, do you notice the main girl trope though? Like the red hair girl with the fire spirit?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, man.
With the sword.
Yeah,
it's like every time, man. Never fails.
Every time.
Their little spirit things.
Are the most whack thing about the series.
They are. They like. Yeah.
It's so random. It's like they haven't explained anything so
they're
far.
They're fucking Teletubbies. It's how funny.
Yeah, they do have like Teletubbies. I just like how they like threaten them. They're like, yo, if you try anything, he's dead.
Yeah.
Don't try anything with your little fire belly.
Every time I see the fucking
dead.
Teletubbies, I just laugh. It's like it's so ridiculous and like out of place. I don't like. I know people told me that they're important or something, but like at this point, I don't really understand why they're in this anime yet.
Yeah, they totally haven't explained anything at all about them.
I'm just like okay,
literally nothing.
They're just weird ass spirits in this anime. They don't get much screen time, I guess. So I'm just like whatever.
Yeah, but they're obviously like a reason they're there, and it's gonna be a big deal.
I hope, yeah. You gotta hope.
Well,
It's
next
gonna be a big
episode
deal,
will
for sure.
probably have some development since last episode was just this weird ass flashback,
yeah.
and they resolved this. So I guess the next episode is going to be like, all right, like are they
Start something new.
Well, yeah, it's
Start a new arc, you could say.
Yeah, well, things haven't really moved anywhere yet, so I'm assuming they're gonna move somewhere now, or they're gonna do something about the fact that a bunch of dudes just tried to kill that princess. I guess one or the other.
Yeah.
I just want to know what the main like point of the show is right now. Like it's just like at this point,
they're in a war. It's just not a very
are they in a war?
well.
Are they like actively
war.
in war? Like
Yeah, they are,
Yeah.
but it's like a war that they're basically like, they're basically what's the word I'm looking for? I mean, they're throwing. There we go.
Yeah, they're like throwing the match for whatever
they're throwing
reason.
the match. Like they actually like they basically are throwing the match so they can be put in losers. Basically, it's like it's actually what they're doing because they said like they're like yeah like we actually like don't the government doesn't actually want like this land anymore, so we're just like giving it up, but we don't want it to like look like we're throwing it. So
Yeah.
we're having
Yeah.
war, but we're gonna throw it.
So I bet what they're gonna do is like send them out there to like fold, and they're not gonna fold or something. Would be my guess.
Maybe we'll see. I mean, they just are starting like this military school crap, so I don't know if they're. Yeah, I mean, it's actually a pretty good guess that they're going to be thrown into something, right? Because I doubt we're going to be waiting for them to graduate, or there might be time skip. That's actually pretty possible too.
Oh, time skip's possible too. Yeah.
Well, in any case, yeah, we'll have to see with the next episode. I don't know how many episodes the series is slated for either. Let me see. I have this on my 13? That's really short.
Yeah, it is.
What?
So we're halfway through.
Nah, that can't be right. There must be another season.
I could believe it.
Oh,
A lot of shows are only one
Yeah, man.
like
One
core nowadays. Yeah.
That would be really weird.
Yeah, they better get moving. That's all I'm saying.
Well, this isn't the kind of anime that can accomplish anything in this season, I feel like. Anything good, at least. Yeah, I don't know. I'm like trying to like look up this shit, but
You gonna walk into another spoiler?
can't find anything. Oh, there's no spoilers on my anime list, thankfully.
Fucking Brett walks right into a spoiler.
Dude. Dude, I was looking up. Did I tell you guys, like, I was talking about this last week, right?
Yeah.
About the spoiler shit. I was fucking looking at other series just to see what their spoilers were. It's pretty good. Wait, okay, yeah, I can't tell you guys yet because I don't think you guys got far enough in real life yet to.
Probably not.
God damn it, yeah. I told I asked my friend too, and he also hasn't gotten far enough, so I have no one to share the amazingness of this spoiler yet because I'm the only
Well, I guess like real life, we could talk about real life.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm done with that series, honestly.
Oh, you're not watching it?
Yeah, I'm not gonna watch it either.
But I'll just let you know what happened in the last episode. We found out that there's like another support person. It's the silver hair girl, whatever her name is, with the glasses.
She's one of the real life people.
Yeah,
like,
she's
administrators?
she's a real lifer as well.
Which
And she's
girl is that?
I have to hold on. Real life characters. Oh god, I'm gonna click and get spoiled. Fuck. Onoya? Onoya?
I don't know. Must be like a minor character or something.
On.
Oh, Onoya on. Okay.
Yeah. So we just found out that she is like, also there as support. And she was originally supposed to be the support or something, but it took her 2 years to graduate the Real Life Academy or whatever it is. Like, pretty much you're supposed to graduate in a year, but it took her 2 years.
All right.
I don't know. They don't really explain it a whole lot past that. Kind of whack, but yeah, she's there. That's it. That's all that happened, really. Oh, and she came on to him real hard. She came on the MC like super hard.
Excellent.
Nice.
So that's probably gonna carry on for a while, I think. Let's see. What else is there? Food Wars? We talk about Food Wars.
That's Soma.
Yeah.
This was a good episode, but next episode is the best episode. So.
I watched the new episode actually. Since
I didn't.
It didn't matter for me.
I didn't watch it yet. I want to watch it tonight after the podcast.
So the episode that we saw last was
the meat carnival.
Yeah, Yuki Hiland. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So whack.
Yeah, I thought this was a all right match when I read it, but like watching it again, I actually kind of like it's kind of whack because basically the Subaru like he misread, right? Like he didn't really like get outplayed. Like he just misread. He thought Soma was just going to ad-lib, but he wasn't ad-libbing. But like when he talks about how he wins all of his matches, it's always like, oh yeah, they ad-lib and so I just beat them, or I just follow their plan and fuck them up. So yeah, I kind of curious like because he could have probably just like if he actually he thought he knew the OS but he didn't. So it's like if Subaru had actually known that Soma, because he knew. See, the thing is, he fucking knew that Soma had the meats. He even said that shit. So like, Subaru basically made a mistake. But like, I wonder how this would have panned out if he actually didn't like fuck up and actually been like, oh, he's gonna use these meats because he's gonna do this shit.
Yeah, it just feels like it's so easy just to make one thing taste better than the other because we can't taste it.
Yeah, obviously, they can just say whatever they want.
They can just say like this one tastes better than this one. So even though Yukihira is just like, yeah, I'm just gonna mash quote unquote mash all these meats together and it's gonna taste godlike. We just kind of have to hold that and be like, okay.
Yeah, it's like. Basically, it's like Subaru at his full power. It basically like he always has the anime show where he's just like, oh, I knew that you'd do this because I fucking stalked you forever. So it's kind of like why didn't he know that he was gonna mash the meats? That confuses the fuck out of me. Like,
well, I mean, I thought he said he's like, oh, I believed in you to come up with something at least decent. But like, I guess no one ever came up with anything like awesome. Is where we're supposed to like give it like the benefit of the doubt. Like, Yukihira like super surpassed what was like, improv. Like, I mean, it was basically improv. Like he said, it's the culmination of all the shit I've done in my entire life. But that basically means like, I'm throwing it together now with just all of my experience. With So it's basically improv, but it's like, I guess he just surpassed what the read was.
Yeah, I guess so. It's like, I don't know. I'm still a little salty about it, but I'll hold that.
I mean, I don't think it's. I think it's like kind of whack too. Honestly, like they could just make him lose to anything. Like Alan said, like they could have just said like, oh, you have your garniture, but. This is just better because of this, and this.
Yeah, I think that's the only thing that's kind of weak about a cooking show especially like a battle cooking show where everybody's godlike. Well, now everybody's godlike. I guess there's no more jobbers or
I mean, I so far have not felt like robbed about any victory. Like most of the time, still so far it's been like, you're like okay when one person wins, you're like yeah that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
And this one still makes sense, but I'm just like, man, I thought Subaru was supposed to be better than this because Subaru like randomly it has like was out Yoming everyone else in like the most amazing ways, like he out Yomi'd Aldini pretty fucking hard. I was like, and he had all of the he had all of the setups. He even knew that he was grabbing the meat. So I'm just like, dude, you knew that he had the meat. It would have been one thing if he just didn't know that he grabbed all that fucking meat, but like he fucking knew he grabbed the meat. So I'm like, come on. But it's okay. Still liking this series a lot though. But yeah, next episode. That's all I'll say.
Okay.
Next episode.
And it's already out, so I can watch it tonight.
Yeah, dude. Fucking, it's both of my mans just trying to kill each other. It's hella good.
Yeah, that's great. Let's see. What else? Yo, Mob Psycho?
Yo, Mob Psycho.
Mob Psycho is probably the best show of the season. So far, at least.
I'm really surprised at how good this show is. But I guess I shouldn't be because it's one. I don't know. It's just so good. It's so good. Oh man. So let's see what happened. This is
when
this was the battle.
Other Esper tries to get Mob to fight him, and Mob's just like, nah, man, no, I'm not gonna fight you.
So I guess Mob, when he goes into that state, he just kind of like blacks out. And
and then like his power goes like rampage mode.
Yeah.
And his power is obviously just like broke. Like he's on some shit.
Yeah, and we don't know exactly what happened to the older brother in the past, right?
Yeah, but it's kind of like heavily implied. Yeah, like
that
Mob just fucked everything up, including the brother.
Yeah, he didn't care about that shit. Yeah. Oh well. I wonder. Well, let's see. One Punch Man was a little easy to see only once the Academy thing was kind of brought into the picture. This one's, I think, a little less, I don't know, obvious of where it's going. Are we just going to find out more about as a character, or?
Well, I mean, we still have that first scene to like look. Like I think there's just going to be some giant invasion of like super strong dudes eventually. But like for a while, I think it's just going to be about Mob like being a person or trying to be.
Lifting weights and running, trying to be popular, right?
Trying to be normal, not even popular. He doesn't like. He just wants to be like not like a loser.
And he wants them gains.
He wants the sick gains, yes.
Even though he could lift like unlimited amount of weights.
Yeah, with his telekinesis. Yeah, man.
He just like shot that guy into the atmosphere, and he was like, "Oh, I guess I'm nothing then."
Yeah, he's like, I guess I suck.
So yeah, that's all that happened in that episode. But yeah, the show's great. The battles are really good. Somebody pointed out that they did a really good job of combining 3D and 2D animation pretty well.
Yeah.
I think the 3D animation was like the projectiles. But Mob...
It helps that the art direction is very well suited to that as well.
Yeah. Kind of, I don't know how to describe it. Floppy? I don't know. Flat. I don't know what term to use for it.
Flat.
Flat?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm kind of impressed with how much hair he was able to take off with one knife pass by.
Dude, it was like a expert knife throw.
Yeah, it like went around the curve of his head. Like
that's pretty good. I wonder if we'll see him again.
Probably. I think he's gonna be like some minor jobber guy that's gonna pop up, and when the big fight happens, he'll show up and do a little bit of things.
Yeah, that guy's cool. He's
he's fine. He got put in his place, so he's gonna be a different character from now on.
Real hard.
Like from now on, he's gonna. I bet he like worships Mob or something after this.
He's gonna try and learn from Mob. What makes him so great? Oh, I like the city they're in. How they name the schools.
I don't remember.
What was the name of this last school? Shit. What the hell are they naming them after? It's absolutely ridiculous. It's like spices. Oh, black vinegar.
Oh yeah, it's like in salt or some shit like.
Black Vinegar Private Middle School. Like.
Yeah, they got that salt school.
After condiments, I think. I think that's how it worked. Bro, that's great.
He's still weaker than Tatsumaki Kappa. I think Mob is way stronger than Tatsumaki. I mean, I don't know anything about the extent in either series because One Punch Man only went so far, and Mob Psycho is.
Yeah.
So, who knows? Not me, at least. But Mob is pretty jacked. I could say that much.
He's super broken.
He's definitely up there on the broken scale. Just a sandbagger. He's that top player that you can only get to play serious like 10% of the time. Every other all the other matches, he's just kind of fucking around, not really caring.
Mm-hmm.
He's like SKD playing on stick.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I think. What else? What did you like this week, Brett? Did we already talk about it?
What else was there? I mean, yeah, I think
Did
this
you watch
week.
Thunderbolt Fantasy.
Say what?
Thunderbolt Fantasy.
I didn't actually. I'm behind on Thunderbolt Fantasy. I haven't had the time to keep watching it. How has it been?
Thunderbolt.
Well, I think episode 5, right?
Yeah, I saw it.
Do you want to get spoiled, Brett?
I mean, it's not that big of a deal.
It's not like that big of a deal, but it is kind of a spoiler. The assassin joins their group.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
That's all.
That guy, dude. That scene was so cool though. Like when the one MC guy was talking to him, and they were like playing out the way the fight would go in their heads.
Oh,
yeah.
And he just like popped off at like any random moment in the time they were talking. So like they would just be like having tea, and like the scene would like stop for a second, and then MC would look up, and then the guy would like start slashing, like, and he would drop his tea and like pull out his sword and like counter the hit. It was like so sick.
Yeah.
It was actually so sick.
Yeah, it was pretty sweet the way they did that.
Because they had like well, it was like 5 or 6 of those like little scenes, and then they had the big one at the end where they like had the entire like if they fought it out like and then it like kind of flashes back, so they're just still sitting there sipping tea. It's like, oh, nice.
Yeah, so that's all that really happens in that episode. The next episode's kind of uneventful too, but stuff happens.
Yeah, I didn't watch the new episode yet. But that one assassin guy also wants the white hair guy's like fucking ass too.
Oh yeah, he wants to kill everybody.
I mean, but no, he was trying to lure out the white hair guy because of like he had the flute. He was like specifically trying to lure out the white hair guy, and like he was like, "Oh, I'll fight you if you think you could take me," like to the MC. But like, it's all about this white hair guy, man. They're gonna have to explain what he did or does, I guess, because it sounds like he's still doing it. Honestly.
Oh, this show's super impressive.
Yeah, this show is just like randomly godlike. Like those like little like those scenes were so cool. Like just the way they did it. Like I thought that was sick. Wow.
Nice for it.
Yeah. Me.
You all right, Brett?
Yeah. I'm all right. So, what else?
I don't know.
Well, I know a show that I'm probably gonna drop now. Actually,
Uh-oh.
R.I.P. 91 Days, dude. I don't know about this show anymore, man.
What happened in this recent episode? Did they someone got shot, right? And
Like MC, like he's in a they like broke into this place. Like I don't even remember. Like I like exactly what happened, but they definitely like broke out of or broke into this place.
what?
Hold on, let me see.
I thought the last thing I watched was they got backstabbed when they came back from their trip, and then one of the guys got shot, and then the MC went across the river to the island to cut a deal with Fongo to
pretty much save their friend.
Yeah, save their friend in exchange for the fact that one of those guys, I forget his fucking name, but one of those guys, supposedly they're pretending that he has a plan on how to kill one of the heads. I already forgot his name, but yeah, that's what I watched.
I don't remember, man. Yeah, I mean, I believe you. I'm just saying, like,
yeah, but it is kind of whack. I wish they just kind of got back to revenge.
What they did with this episode,
sort of.
You're talking about? Oh, you mean the MC's revenge?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they're saying he's going for a long con because he's got to find out who that fourth dude is.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, he can't kill that guy because I mean that's the whole thing. Is his friend was like, "When are you gonna fucking get this guy?" And he's like, "It's like, hold up, I got to figure out who the fuck this guy is." I don't know. I'm enjoying it though. Ever since fucking Big Mexico arc, it kind of like lost its focus a bit. So I feel like the next week basically, or the next episode after that is pretty key for getting things back on track. But I mean, they're moving again. I mean, they're making more plays now. So
I don't know. Last episode, I don't even remember if I saw. I think I saw that one, but like I was just like, I don't even care anymore.
yeah, I mean, he's already like kind of been. He's been in the thick of things for a while now, so we're kind of like. I mean, I guess he got one fucker, but he needs to get more. I think.
Yeah.
Who is the third that we know of? Or do we know the third? It's Nero, and he got one, right? The other is the guy that he won the road trip with, right? Who's the third that we know of?
I can't remember. Well, he killed one.
Oh, Nero's dad. Oh, what, really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay then.
Mm-hmm.
So he's basically got to just decimate their family. Okay.
Yeah.
Don Vanetti. Okay. All right, that's easy. Yeah, he can do that. Yeah. I don't know, man. At this point, I think they should just abandon revenge, man. Like, he's in there now. His friends got his shit set up with his fucking alcohol. Like, he's making money now.
Oh man, they can't abandon revenge. That's like why he's there.
Yeah.
He's never gonna do it.
Yeah. One can only hope.
Yeah.
What? Oh, there's also Sweetness and Lightning, Amamoto Inazuma.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
This episode was good. It was week. Donut episode. No, it wasn't Donut episode.
It was, yeah. Wasn't it?
It was Donut episode?
No. It wasn't Pot Stickers?
Oh yeah, that's right. It was the party. Yeah. It was the gyoza party.
Gyoza party.
And they made everything too.
They did.
They even made the that, not just the filling,
Yeah, they made the skins.
Yeah, they made the skins as well. Oh,
I definitely remember commenting on it because I was like, nah, son, like, no one fucking makes their own skins. Fuck that. Like, you just buy that shit.
Oh, well.
Also, can we spend a moment to comment on the amazingly, like, the amazing bows that they made out of, like, the tiniest piece of fucking dough? Like, she, like, fucking grabs this, like, little piece of fucking dough and then just makes this, like, nice-ass little bow.
Can you let him rock?
Which
just
seems, like, really fucking hard.
Right.
Like, it's not just a bow-shaped piece of dough. Like, it had, like, the center fucking wrap and everything. I was like, what the fuck?
Just let him rock, all right, Brett?
All right, I'll rock.
Yeah, this episode was pretty good because that the best friend, that's a really good cook.
Mm-hmm.
She's just like, she likes to be in charge of things. That was her thing.
What? I don't think she had a thing. Are you just talking about how she didn't really catch that this was supposed to be a scrubs only process?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like scrubs only.
She was just trying to get it done.
Yeah, she was just wanting to get it done.
Yeah. That was pretty funny. Yeah, but what it really was she felt bad because she realized that KOTOR is just trying to get that Sensei D. So,
The Sensei D.
Dude, that's like there's that fucking scene where like she is in the bathroom or whatever and she's like, man, like she's like, do I feel she's like oh man, like maybe I shouldn't be like so guilty, like is it wrong of me to not like how this is going down? And I'm like yeah, she's feeling guilty because she's salty about her friend cock blocking her out of this this pairing. It's pretty great. It's great. And now that friend's like, yo, okay, I'll back off. I also like how randomly
I'll
that
come back.
one guy's there. I forget his name already. Yagi.
I guess he's a chef.
He said he works for.
Is that for a restaurant?
Yeah, I don't think he's a chef, but he's doing something there. I don't, they said it, but I already forgot what it was. Something like that.
What was the thing they made?
Huh?
What was the extra thing that? Oh yeah, wing gyoza, chicken wing gyoza.
No, it wasn't
Did you see
gyoza. It was just chicken wings.
No, but they like stuffed them, didn't they?
I don't remember that. It was just tebasaki chicken. I think so.
They did crazy. It actually looked really good. I didn't know it was a thing. Where the fuck is it? Here it is. Found it. Go. I'm gonna find out what it is because you're gonna make this next, Brett. This is your next.
They were stuffed
with
chicken. Oh, I see. It was chicken wings stuffed with gyoza filling. Then something like that.
Yeah. You should make those.
That sounds doable. I don't know. Last week was a disaster, so it can only go up from here.
Really?
Yeah, I fucked up really bad. It's okay. It's because I was out of practice. That's all. Gotta warm up. All right. What else? No one watched Macross Delta, right? No.
No.
Give up, Brett.
It's how good. This week's episode was actually godlike. Though I need to talk about it at least a little bit because they basically this fucking guy who's like a weapons dealer, like comes over, and like basically tells them about how he wants to weaponize idols. Basically, it's fucking sick. Like they basically talk about how. It's actually so next level. Like this episode actually they reveal that the whole anime is just beyond next level. They basically talk about how they how this because it's all in the same universe, right?
Oh, Macross universe.
It's all in the same fucking universe, and they basically explain that the current what's going on right now is a culmination from like the fucking beginning of Macross. And
really?
They basically made mitochondrians, like
midichlorians.
Yeah. They basically like said like that. They basically said that like the fucking they're like I think in Macross Frontier like the Zerg that they fought, right? Like they basically like said that the reason that certain people could control the Zerg with music was because they had like this whack ass like bacteria, and they basically said that like when they beat the Zerg, that the bacteria just spread, and that it just genetically started infusing itself with humans or with people. So now the people that basically like have idol powers, like they explain that like that's because of the previous like series and basically like that music has actual power, and so because music's like super broken in this series basically, like because in the episode before, like one of the main girl basically she sings and like literally powers up. She fucking does like Anna's ult on the MC, and he like randomly is just like fucking like superhuman for a little bit while she sings and shit. So she gives him that nano boost basically. So yeah, it's pretty next level. And that's all I had to say about it. It's fucking godlike. We can talk about ReZero because that's probably the last thing.
No, I have more shows I watched.
Oh, okay. Go. What else did you watch?
You watched New Game, right, Alan?
Yes.
The episode where they all go to the movie theater on their day off.
Yeah, they all go watch the same movie.
All these nerds, like these guys are like all nerds, but like they don't like exactly know how much of a nerd each other is. Yeah. And they all had their own version of little catchphrase. The best part of that episode was definitely the sleepover, though.
Oh yeah.
I mean, like, let's be real. If you slept over at work, like, I'd be passing out like hard.
Hard body, yeah.
Yeah, dude. Like,
I'm surprised that's allowed.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's different in kind of like animation industry or something.
I don't know. Deadlines, right?
That's definitely never happened at my work.
Yeah, deadlines and profit.
Yeah,
cause all of that.
So how strong is this series?
It's
pretty strong. Yeah, I'm thoroughly entertained every episode. Girls are good.
They're even trying to hardship the whatchamacallit.
There's a couple ships in the show
animation,
for sure.
Like the art director and
oh yeah, dude, that one is like just built in, like obvious. Yeah. Like those two might as well just be making out as far as I'm concerned in this show. Like they're so in there, it's like ridiculous.
Hey dude, on her day off she goes over, sees how she's doing, cooks her dinner or breakfast or whatever. Hell yeah, man.
Hang out in their underwear.
Yep.
Okay. I mean, but MC's got her own girl too. That blonde girl that she's always talking to.
Oh yeah, her best friend. Yeah.
Yeah, she's got her own. She's got her own little, best friend, right? And then it's probably they're probably gonna end up like pairing off this like light brown girl and this Junie girl. Like, you know what I mean?
So when you say pair,
we mean imply. the implications. You know
I'm
what I
down
mean?
with it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm definitely down with the two main, animator, I guess, lead people. Is that's definitely happening. Yeah, I mean, the show's entertaining.
Maybe I should watch this.
If you
Yes.
want to just chill, like
Yeah. It's not like it's really about a whole lot, but
Middle schoolers and chill.
It's not middle schoolers; they're like adults.
They're adults,
No, this-
okay. Adults and
Yeah.
chill. Okay.
Also, there's a new world record in the 400 meter. He obliterated it. Just throwing that out there.
Nice.
South Africa, baby. All right. What else?
I still watch Days, soccer anime.
I definitely dropped that.
I know. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna be the only one from here on out in the show, and I'm okay with that.
You're alone.
Yeah.
Sorry, Arm. Not happy.
But yeah. I mean, we finally got to see the captain.
Mhm.
He played for like 5 minutes, and he was in there. Of course.
Of course.
Like. No, but so you know how I always told you that they always kind of bring it back to MC having an effect on like every game, even though it's just like, oh, of course, like
right.
you know what I mean.
Mhm.
So like this time MC, like they're playing against the dirty team, right? Like think
my
of Kirko,
favorite.
yeah.
The scumbags.
So like you have that team, the scumbags that do like the dirty tackles that kind of get penaltied, but like they still kind of just let it go or whatever. And like, so eventually they put in MC after like one of the guys like after they're kind of like not really making anything happen, and MC of course just runs because that's all MC like knows how to do. So he runs, and like these guys get like kind of tired, so then like they like foul like the shit out of MC, right? And he's like injured, he's like laying out. They have to like get the stretcher out for him, and like. When that happens, the captain is like, all right, you did enough. It's my turn to go in. And, like, he goes in, and then they triple team him, right? Which, like, I played soccer a little bit. Like, triple team, like, one guy in soccer? Like, that's crazy, first of all. Like, you have 11 people on the court, and so much space to cover, and you're going to triple team the guy? But that's what they do. And he's like, oh, okay, so you're gonna triple team me. So he walks all the way back to like the defensive side, like their side of the field, right?
Yeah.
And then he's like, did you really think 3 of you would be enough to stop me? And then he takes off running, and then like does this like super ridiculous header and scores a goal like instantly. It's like, oh, okay, come on now, like I get it, that's Days. So and then at the end, like the 3 guys are like, we didn't lose to your team, we only lost to you, to the captain, and the captain's like, no, you guys were slowed down because a little shrimp was wearing you out from running too much.
Damn.
And they were like, oh, yeah, no, of course. So, like that's what I was saying when they said that. I was like, oh, of course, like goddamn it, like. But yep, that's Days. It's that show.
It's really good.
It is really just all about the MC, man. It's like, it's pretty surprising. But oh well, I guess I'll keep watching it. I'm already in.
Oh, and the our club show has a Chuny character, sort of.
Gotta have a Chuny. You still like watching that? How's that going? You might as well tell us.
All right.
We dropped it.
It's just they introduced a new character, a transfer student who's like either a real Chuny or a fake Chuny. I don't know. It's hard. It's hard to say. Actually, I finished the episode. I don't even know if I finished the episode. So I took a nap. Yeah. I don't know. Watch it if you want.
I probably won't. I think Alderamin like took that spot when I decided to watch that. So
Oh yeah, I'll pair him in.
Yeah.
Right, but okay, ReZero. Come on.
Might as well do it.
Come
How do you
on,
feel, Brett?
son.
How do you feel, Brett?
How do I feel?
How do you feel?
This episode's alright. Yeah, I mean, like Subaru was basically like, okay, so I fucked up pretty bad last time I tried this boss. Let's like not play like a retard this time. That's basically what he did. It's alright, yeah.
They like off-screened half of the shit Subaru did in this episode. Like he just walks into this meeting with Krush or whatever.
Yeah.
And like, you know, you're like, oh, okay, so he's gonna, you know, do a little bit better than he did last time. But then he's just like, oh no, I have this plan and I have this plan, and then these dudes are gonna walk in at this time, and then this is gonna happen. Like what? Like
where did this come from?
Yeah, where the fuck? Like you're just gonna go from being like a worthless guy begging to like, oh yeah, I got this plan, and I got this girl in my back pocket, and like I already have that covered, and like don't worry, we'll make this into like an even deal and everything. I got this for you. Like,
did they explain how Krush wanted the white whale dead before this episode, or
they didn't.
Did that just kind of happen?
No. Someone's gonna say they did. I guarantee you, someone's gonna be like, "Oh no, back in this episode, they mentioned the white whale."
I wouldn't be surprised if they just mentioned it offhand.
In like, yeah, exactly, like in like some random passing sentence, like because as far as I know, like the white whale got brought up, and the fucking white hair guy just got like triggered. He was just like, "Wait, the white whale." Like I was like, "Oh, so this is a big deal to him." I guess, you know, like he got serious.
Hold on.
Yeah.
No, I thought this. I don't know, man. I think it's pretty fair that he knew how to play the game because he fucked up. Not only did he fuck it really bad last time he tried to do this shit, that girl basically told him how he fucked up, right? So I mean,
yeah.
I mean,
she told him how he fucked up, but I mean, he went like from there. Like he didn't take it one step. It was just like, oh, we're gonna jump 5, you know, like because he went from just getting like housed by that girl to like having her in his back pocket, just like easy. Like
yeah, I mean, they definitely skipped a lot of the whole him determining, you know, how she was doing all this crap, and you know, I mean that was the main thing, is that he surmised that she wanted to deal with, you know, all this crap basically. So
yeah,
I don't know. I'm willing to buy it.
Yeah, I mean I have to. I don't have a choice. I'm watching the show, so like I just have like those like questions for it. I don't know.
Well, it is, for me, it is certainly better than the alternative, so I'm willing to accept some leaps and conclusions.
Did they ever make it a point to show the exact time that the white whale showed up?
Did. Yeah,
because,
they did.
Yeah, I mean, but they like I never realized the significance of that. And then all of a sudden, in this episode, they were like, "Oh, here you go."
Oh no, they didn't show it until this episode. So,
yeah, okay, that's how I was wondering.
Yeah, when with the first time he gets fucked there, like you see his phone fall out, but you don't. I'm pretty sure you don't actually see him look at, like, you don't get to see the time. So I think this is the first time it was shown. But yeah, no, I'm okay with this episode. I thought it was alright. Hopefully next episode's good.
Yeah, they're gonna have the white whale battle, the raid boss.
Yeah, people are saying it's OD.
Yeah, I've already gotten like I said in the chat, like spoilers are definitely gonna happen. And sure enough, like 2 or 3 people on Twitter talking about.
Oh yeah, already.
Parts in Ray Zero. I'm like, all right, man.
I hope that I hope that Subaru's like screaming for DPS and like, yeah.
More dots. More dots.
More dots.
Oh my God. I totally forgot about that video.
That's like the best fucking meme ever. If we're talking about MMOs, man, that's the one.
Yeah,
I totally forgot about that. Oh man, this show's terrible.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the show.
It's okay. I've come to terms with that, with the fact that this show is just about channeling your inner masochism, and then I accept that, and that's okay. I'm okay with it now.
Yeah, I'm watching it.
I watched the show suffer, but that's fine. Suffering is good, healthy. Everyone needs to suffer a little bit.
But I'm not even suffering. I'm like, most of the times when Subaru just gets like totally boned, I'm just like, man, you really like bought that one. Like that was 100% your fault, bro. Like, so I don't know. I don't tend to feel for him that often, but it's all right. I'm still gonna watch it. I don't think it's particularly good, but it's still watchable.
I'm still very concerned about the fact that there's even worse shit coming down the stream. That bothers me so much. Like,
is that what someone said?
Yeah, that's what everyone says. Like,
it's gonna get worse.
That's read this already. Is that this is like the shit with the REM shit isn't even the worst thing. Like, there is much worse shit coming up apparently, and that scares me. Because I'm just like, I can't even imagine. Like, what is this like?
No, but those same people also like endorse the series as a whole, right?
I don't know, but I just know that. I mean, I just know friends of mine who have read a light novel, and they're like, yeah, it never lets up. There's much more worse shit coming up. So
yeah, because that's what I heard. I heard from some I don't remember who exactly, but like people were like, oh, this is like it gets bad, but the series is still like amazing. Like, and I'm just like, oh, okay, I guess. But I don't know. People seem to like it overall, actually, from what I read.
It's at a certain point, it blurs. Like my evaluation of the series definitely blurs a bit. So I don't know. I think I can convince myself to just like it legitimately. Maybe.
Re:Zero?
Yeah.
Overall, I guess.
I don't know. It's pretty hard to. I don't know what's right in this world anymore. So.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, we watched some pretty bad stuff. So like, saying Re:Zero is bad, and then like going around and watching like other shows that are just like also ass. It's like, well, maybe it's not so like the worst thing, but I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it comes down to numbers, right? It's like, other than the shit that's like, I mean, if you look back, like, let's look at like what's like spring 2016. There was like only one show I gave an 8, I think. Everything else was less than an 8, so, and I think that makes sense.
Are you saying you'd give like Re:Zero an 8?
I probably would give Re:Zero a 7. I don't think that anything legitimately this season deserves an 8.
Okay, I mean, I can accept that.
I give Macross Delta a 9 for the next level tech, but that's like my ironic score.
If you would have said like, no, I give Re:Zero a 9, I would have been like, come on, like, but like a 7, I
think it could arguably be an 8, but it depends on the rest of the season. Yeah.
That's where I laughed the hardest, because I fully expect, even without the comments that you were saying earlier that you heard from other people, like, I fully expected this series to just get like worse and worse and worse and worse all the way up until the end.
I could give the series. I could give the series an 8 for M. I could give the series a 9 for M. Actually, I could. Only for that character, and that's it. That's. I respect. If someone else did that, I would respect that opinion. Yeah.
I talked to a lot of people that watch the anime only for this show, and they're like, "Oh, Re:Zero is good, except for the last couple episodes." I'm like,
I liked the first 4. I think I liked the first bonfire, or the first run, and the second run was okay, I guess. Like, the mansion shit was okay.
I think it started fine. I think in the middle of the mansion shit is where it started getting like extra whack.
I kind of give
me,
it extra points because of just how right I was about fucking getting rabies from a dog bite. That just like made me laugh. Like I can't believe that actually happened. But yeah, it's pretty stupid. I mean, I don't know. I guess it was okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it was amazing though. Yeah, I mean, but
Yeah.
I mean, just so it was like decent at that point, and then this season, this chord is what the fuck happened? Yeah,
Yeah.
put itself in the gutter.
Much.
Well, we're all gonna watch it all the way. We're in.
Yeah, I mean,
We're in.
I keep
Yeah.
watching it.
we could bitch all we want, but we're in for the long ride. So
The long con.
yep.
I mean,
I'm gonna laugh when something super godlike happens, and I'm just like, oh, I'm sorry. Like, I'm gonna laugh like super hard, but I'm just not seeing it. Not seeing it.
maybe yeah. I don't know, but slim pickings for the rest of the season, anyways.
Yeah, I'm just kind of cutting stuff now. I think I'm probably gonna drop Sweetness and Lightning too. Honestly, it's just like
It's
I'm
pretty
already
low
watching-
key.
yeah. I mean, I'm already watching New Game for the chill factor, so it's like, do I need double the chill?
Yeah, that's a pretty good way to put it. I don't know anything else, Alan, that we didn't talk about, or is that it?
I think that's it.
Damn, this season is very I don't know how to describe the season.
I'm just hoping Mob Psycho is just godlike every week, so I don't have to like say this whole season's whack. Just please, something carry or something else steps up. Like, I mean, it's possible for like Out There Men to step up, I guess, or something. You know, like, and New Game's always solid, so it's like it's not ever like not ever bad.
Yeah, I mean, there's Soma, but it's like I don't know. Having read it already, it's so far behind. Like it's so far back. I'm just like, man.
We already know, man. It's like someone's just like we're just watching the events unfold so we can talk about it. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that's what Soma is.
We
To us
already
at this
know
point.
who wins, so it's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
It sucks. Oh, by the way, the 100-meter final is starting.
Yeah, I'm about to watch this. This is
Everybody should be watching this. If you're not, you stupid nerds.
I'm not. How does it make you feel, Alan?
the wrong crowd, Alan.
Come on, Brett. History is made.
History
Over
being
the
made
course
every
of
4
a-
years. It's okay.
Oh, it's so good.
I'll watch history in 4 more years.
All right.
History was made yesterday when China
Yep.
won. China won the most important Olympic game. Dota 2.
Oh yeah. I saw that last. I only saw the last match.
I actually fell asleep. I fell asleep at the end because I already knew who was gonna win. So I was like, I've been up for. I stayed up pretty late, and then people were like, "Oh shit!" Like Dota 2 losers finals happening now. I'm like, I guess I'm gonna stay up and watch this with my friends on TeamSpeak, and then. God, it just took so fucking long because Dota takes so fucking long. And then I was like, oh my god, I've been up for like 24 plus hours and just, oh god, yeah.
It's okay. You just missed the anti-mage super carry at the end. It's okay.
Oh, is that what happened? Okay.
Yeah, the last game was just anti-mage.
I think I saw the
farming.
draft and was like, okay, I'm done. Yeah.
Yeah, he farmed the whole game, and then he came out and he was just dunking team
Good.
fights. It was hilarious.
Chinese Dota, good shit.
That shit was so funny.
All right. Maybe that's it for today. I don't know. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know. What would you say is the most appealing thing this week that we watched? Well, actually, no, that's free. It's Mob Psycho free, right?
Probably.
I think
Yeah.
we're all gonna say that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, I mean, no, Arm makes a good point. You know, like hopefully that series will go places. I'm a little scared that nothing's gonna happen though.
Yeah, that's what I'm
So-
saying. I hope, if not Mob Psycho, I hope we get something to step up.
I mean,
come on, man.
I think episode 5 was pretty key in keeping my interest level for the series, because prior to
Come on.
that, I was gonna be like, man, this series is cool, but if fucking nothing happens.
Yeah. I mean, well, it's already an existent series, and like, I always hate when I see people that said like, oh, this series is gonna end on this awesome part, but it's gonna miss this part. I'm like, no, just stop talking, stop saying these things. I hate that shit.
Yeah.
But I saw people talking about Mob Psycho, and it should be good, I guess.
All right, well, we'll call it here then, guys. We will see you next week, and we'll have our energy saved up for next week, or rather, in later this week, I guess now. So, this should be. I think this week had a lot of build up. So I think next week whatever's next. By the time we convene again, I think a lot of really key stuff will be happening in every series that we're watching. Actually.
Yep.
So,
Well,
pretty,
I'm gone for 2 weeks.
Yeah, pretty
So-
dope for that. So we'll see you guys later. Take it easy, guys.
Yep.
Later.
See you.
Peace.